Syria has until Wednesday to stop the violence against anti-government protesters. So with time running out, the government gathered journalists in a rare move to warn that the Arab League's decision is a dangerous step.
This is the legal study of the decision. The suspension of Syrian membership from the Arab League is not legal and against the Charter. The decision needs unanimous approval of every country concerned, and this never happened.
The United States and European countries have widely praised the League's threatened suspension. But Syria's foreign minister says he is confident the country can still count on the support of its allies, Russia and China. That seemed to be the case with Russia, whose foreign minister Sergei Lavrov called the League's decision incorrect. But China took a different view.
China supports efforts made by the Arab League to put an end to Syria's crisis. We believe the pressing issue right now is to properly implement proposals made by the Arab League as soon as possible. It requires further joint efforts from all the relevant parties in Syria and requires the international community's continuous efforts to create favorable conditions for it.
The uprising has lasted 8 months so far. Throughout it, the government has said that the protests are all conspiracies against Syria led by foreign agents. The United States in particular has been accused of interference.
The Arab League said it worked for stopping violence in Syria, and it said the US is not a member of the Arab League. Yes, it's not an official member, but it is an unofficial member of the Arab League.
Syria says it wants to continue with an Arab plan to stop the violence, inviting Arab League officials to visit the country as observers. While the government says it's not worried about the future, its anger towards the League's move is quite clear. Syria's decision to boycott the Arab Games in Qatar in December in protest is clearly a sign of how sensitive the situation is, one that's causing more and more divisions by the day. Nazanin, Sadri, Al Jazeera.